Okay, so this is the Target Master conversion bolt, which allows you to shoot 22 long range through the AR-15. This is from Tactical Industries. As you can see, pull the bolt to the rear and let it go. The bolt does not go all the way forward. So that's what we're going to try and correct. That's the original conversion bolt that I received last week. This one that's in the gun now is the replacement. So I'm going to put the original bolt back in and we'll see that it does go forward. Alright, so here's the original bolt. This is the one that I had replaced because of light strikes and jams. It would fail to eject the empty casing. As you can see, you pull it to the rear, send it home, and it's fully closed. So now I'm going to swap parts from the old bolt to the new bolt carrier and see if we can get a functioning bolt. Alright, so I've disassembled both bolts. This is the new, basically it's a bolt carrier with a buffer and a buffer spring. That's the new bolt. The new firing pin retaining pin, and firing pin spring. The new extractor spring and extractor pin, and the new chamber. There's the old chamber, the old extractor spring and pin, the old firing pin spring and pin, the old bolt, and the old bolt carrier. So now I'm going to use this bolt with that chamber, that extractor set, that firing pin set, and that bolt carrier. So I'm going to assemble these now in to two complete units with interchanged parts. Alright, so I'm finished reassembling these bolts. This bolt on the left, you have the new the new bolt carrier with the new bolt, with the old chamber, the old firing pin, and the old extractor. This is the old bolt carrier with the old buffer spring, with the old bolt, with the new chamber, new firing pin, and new extractor. So now we'll do a little function test and see if we have better results. Okay, so this is the essentially this is the old stuff that I'm not going to be using. It is the new bolt carrier, the new buffer, and the new buffer spring with the new bolt. However, it has the old chamber, the old firing pin, and the old extractor. As you can see, when you pull it to the rear and send it home, it's fully closed. Whereas before, with the new chamber and the new firing pin and the new extractor, it would not go to a fully closed bolt position. Okay, now here's the bolt carrier group that I plan on using. This is the old bolt carrier, the old buffer spring, the old bolt, the new firing pin, the new extractor, and the new chamber. And that operates perfectly. So now I have essentially two bolts that seem to work. So I will just try them both and keep the one that works.
Try one hand.